Please tap the like button. It's been the greatest trade ever on the show today. We made $5,500 now in minutes. I gave you the trade ahead of schedule. All my Lucas aides had it. All my Electrum members had it. All my Discordians had it. And we all made money in minutes. 100%. I was only stopped by Leah going all in with $600,000 because it might worry and stress too many people. But I was that confident. You can see, massive gain today. Become part of Discord or a YouTube Electrum member. please tap the like button. We have just had our record-breaking trade today, $5.5 grand now, 100% trade, shared in advance to all of my Electrum members. All of my Discordians knew it. They all made money. Tap the like button. Let's get 100 likes before we start in 47 seconds. Donald Trump live, a huge day before the FOMC report. You cannot afford to miss it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We've got Donald Trump live on the day before the FOMC report, a big economic statement coming up. On the day I've made my greatest ever trade, $5.5 grand. As you can see now, in seconds it was this morning. It was shared before we started the stream. Everyone knew what it was. But before we have Donald Trump, you've got a moment. We want 110,100. Can everyone tap subscribe? 11 more subscribers and we hit another milestone. I just make these milestones up. It's funny, right? 110,100. Go on, do it live on the screen right now. Your name will come up. We're waiting for Donald Trump to start to talk, possibly. It's a big event today because we've got the FOMC report. Tomorrow, it's going to change everything. And we've got, of course, at the same time, we have got the government shutdown. So there's a lot to worry about today. At the edge of a carry trade, easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. So can we get there? 110,089. Come on, there's got to be somebody. Oh, there we go. 9 more, and it'll be 110,100. Your name should show on the screen if you are a public subscriber. Not everybody is. A lot of people don't share their subscriptions. It's daft, but they just don't. They want to keep it secret. I can't tell you who I'm subscribing to. That's a secret. I just tell everybody. Couldn't care less. All right, but anyway, there you go. Maybe you're subscribing to naughty channels. Maybe you don't want anyone to know that you're subscribing to, I don't know, Debbie Does Dallas. I don't know. There we go. Couple of people unsubscribed. Okay. Playing silly buggers. Is it not going to get there? All right, not to worry. It'll be there by the end of the show, whether you like it or not. It makes no bloody difference. All right, let's get back to it. Got Donald Trump live on the show. Maybe. We're waiting for him to give some remarks to the press, but the big announcement is this afternoon. That's when we cover his speech, which, of course, we're going to cover. Oh, nearly there. 10 to go. Now, if you've just tuned in, I'll come back to it in a second. If you just tuned in, today was one of our greatest ever trades. I had some really good information. I shared it with all my Discord members. We have a 90% discount. It's $3 to be a member of Discord, and you get one-on-one live support. We just had a really great conversation with an ex-policeman of the United States. It was incredible. And I shared my trades with you, told you what I was doing before I did it. I showed you why I was doing it. I gave you an in-depth report in this morning's show, all about it, the false information being shared by people. We had somebody in our own Discord server telling everybody a lot of nonsense and thereby putting some people off this trade. However, we did a poll and the majority of people saw the trade and took it. And I made $5.5 4.5 grand within seconds, 5.5 grand now within a couple of hours. Easiest trade ever. Leah stopped me. Someone stop me. I was going to go with 600 grand, all my cash and all my margin. 100% I knew it was going to go up. And Leah said no, because it'll be irresponsible, because, some people they'll follow you, and you don't want to encourage people to do that. So I didn't do it, even though I was 100% confident I could have made myself about 100 grand in minutes. I mean, imagine. I could have done, and I was, I made 5.5 grand. It's not nothing to sneeze at, is it? But it's best ever trade I've ever done. But there you go. So if you want to know my trades, we are winning all the time. It's 141 trades, 135 wins. I sold one loss for the other day on purpose to take a tax position against XRP because we're going to crash. But going into the FOMC report tomorrow and Trump's announcement tonight, it was obvious to me to take a quick trade this morning, which is what we did. If you want all of my trades, here they are. You can become a Lucas Aid on YouTube. It's a couple of bucks more than silver membership. There it is. You get all the special events. We now do 2 events a week where you just get it's Electrum membership, where you get the analysis, free stock analysis. We spin the wheel. We did it yesterday, and we did 4 analysis. And this is where we discovered this particular stock, where we made the money. 5.5 grand now in a few hours. Absolutely fantastic. 4.5 grand within seconds. All right, so there is our membership if you want to join YouTube, or if you want Discord Premium, 90% off. There it is, $3 a month. That's all it costs, and I'm here to help people. We do live stage events as well, where we just met our US policeman, thanked him for his service. It was absolutely great. There is that. Look at this. What is this? Got a star on the stage. Let's read this out.
At RV Capital Insight tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. 5 grams. Wow, what a day. From Eli V. Discordian.
Yeah. Eli V. Discordian. Welcome, my Discordians. Yeah, it was the best day ever, wasn't it? Everybody made money. I could have made 100 grand, but Leah stopped me. She said it's too much. If you do that, I know you're going to win it. I know it's a win, but if you do that, it'll encourage people to do it with you. And it's right. Many of you did follow me. Our JR, our policeman, he followed me blindly. He said, I just followed your trade. I knew you were confident. You shared it all, gave all the reasons. I was challenging the trolls that were trying to discredit it on purpose. They were too, saying this service isn't worth anything, even though I'm paying to be in here just to spoil the trade. And he said, I'm just following you and you should never do that. And he made 4 grand as well. So we made a lot of money today. And the beautiful thing about it is, not only did we all make money, we bought at exactly the right moment. I told you exactly when it would be. We sold exactly the bottom and we sold exactly the top. Is it all a gamble? Is it all a guess? Well, those that watch me know it's not. I bought exactly here, sold exactly there, and then boom. There it was. Greatest trade we've ever done. And we probably made 100 grand today across the Discordians. Not bad, eh? All right, there we go. It's over 8.5 grand, just me and JR, the policeman. Good, isn't it? All right, so if you want to be part of Discord, there is the link. If you want to join Discord, 90% discount. And send me a friend request so you don't get scammed by someone pretending to be me. And there'll be more live on-stage events. Now, we're waiting for Donald Trump. Now, the big event is this afternoon. We're going to be there. This is the economic statement before the FOMC report. It's kind of weird that Trump's doing this, but he is. Just before the event tomorrow morning, the FOMC report. Of course, we're going to be there. It's a huge event tomorrow. There's going to be huge volatility. We are looking to make even more money tomorrow. It's insane how much money you can make so easily. So tomorrow we'll be making more money, but Trump will be making the formal announcement later. The reason why we're sharing this is we want to get information. So Trump is about to leave the White House. When he leaves the White House, he probably will say a few words to the press. If he does, we can pick up something to give us flavor of what comes next. He might not, of course, but the big announcement is this afternoon where he is scheduled to make a speech. We will be there live for it. So there you go. Tap the like button. and subscribe and ring the bell. So I'm now going to put a poll in the chat. Here comes our poll. Please only vote if you are in this. Vote only. Discordians and Electrum members. Did you win on the trade? Okay, so here we go. Only vote, please, if you are a Discordian member, because the information was put out there ahead of schedule. In our Discordian, I believe everybody won. Well, everybody. I mean, how could you not win? I mean, it was a guaranteed trade there. But only vote, please, because I want to see now combine the Discordians and Electrum. So what I'm going to do is put yes. Hang on. Yes. Yes. Electrum. I want to see who won the most. Right, so yes, Discordians, yes, Electrum, both, or no. So here we go. This is just for Electrum, just for, oh, hang on. I'll do this. Not a member. Not a member of either. Okay, so I'm now giving everyone the chance to vote, because people probably will anyway and spoil it. Some of the trolls will come in. They hate the fact we're always winning. So the question is, vote only Discordian and Electrum members. Okay, so everyone could vote now, but I'm encouraging, of course, the Discordian and Electrum members. The question is, did you win on the trade? Discordians and Electrum. So if you're a member of Discord or you're a member of Electrum, did you win? Okay, so it's option one is yes, Discordians, yes, Electrum, because everyone should have won. Both, you might be an Electrum member and a Discordian, or not a member of either. Okay, so that makes the difference, right? So did you win on today's trade? Yes, Discordians, yes, Electrum, both, if you are a member of both. So a lot of people are, majority are, and not a member of either. That means you're just not a Discordian, you're not an Electrum member, so you're not a member. So you didn't have the trades. Only my members have the trades. Here we go, start the poll. Okay, there we go. So I want to see what you say to that. 12 votes. How many votes are coming in now? A lot of votes coming in. There we go. There we go. 16 votes, 31 votes. There's 479 watching. 34 votes, 39 votes. 40 votes, 42 votes. This is great. You can see how the majority of our live viewers on a regular show, we've got a lot of guests here today. You can see how many now are members. This is why I say 98% of our regular shows are members. And this is the reason why. Okay, 62 votes now. Look, star guest on the show. What would our guest like to say?
At Chip Gaming 9292 tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. I did not get in. Unfortunately, my limit order did not get fulfilled last night.
This is why I always do it manually. I use limit orders, but I always buy with conviction. I don't care what the price is. I always set it at 2 cents more than the price. When I know it's going up, I don't try to underbuy it. I don't try to get a further discount. I knew I was going to make money. So if the price is $100, I go $100.02. That way my limit order always goes through. That's called buying with conviction. You probably went, oh, I'll get it for 95. Who cares? Who cares? We're gonna make serious amounts of money. I don't care paying it 1 cent, 2 cents more. I just buy it. I want to own it. That's what I do. So I'm glad you shared that, because that's important. That people go, I want to buy it, so I'll set it $5 less, or I'll look at a chart, look at a line. You can't look at a chart. You can't look at a line. This was about knowledge, information, power, manipulation. That's what this was. Charts do not help you. That's what people use when they don't know what they're doing. All right? Anyway, so we got 88 votes now. So 20% of the audience won. Did you win on that trade? Look at that. That's amazing. 21% of the audience won on my trade. Look at that. And 16% won on the trade as well. Look at that. And 18% won on the trade on both. Look at that. So that means 43% of my audience watching this live show, you're not a member. That means 57% of the people watching live right now are members and won. Now that is what I am talking about. That is the Lucasade Discording army. Forget your paper armies, your Reddit rooms. That is nuts. Show me another YouTube channel in the world that gives you a number like that. 55% now of the audience watching live right now are members of Electrum or Discord and won on the trade. Doesn't get better than that, folks. That's the best. Does that not show that this is the best community in the world for investing? I mean, 53% now are members and won on the trade. I mean, we literally took all the money from the US government this morning. I love it. That was brilliant. I bet it's over 100 grand. I bet it's over 100 grand. I made 4.5 grand. It may be more than that. There might be a lot of rich people here, but I made 4.5 grand. The JR, the policeman, he made about 4 grand. Well, there's 8.5 grand, just me and him. So maybe we made more. Wow, look at that. That's incredible. We're now at 113 votes now. 50% of my live audience watching right now, 51% are Discordians or Electrum or both, and won on the trade. How about it? How about it? All right. So we're waiting for Trump. We got the big announcement this afternoon. Trump's going to go live. The statement tonight is the big one, but I'm hoping he might speak to the press. It's about the FOMC report in the morning. We're going to cover it live, of course. Obviously, we're going to cover it live. Huge event. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to be trading throughout the day and tomorrow, which is crazy how much money we're going to make on this. So tap the like button. There's 142 likes. There should be 500 likes because everyone here today is making money. 48% now of the audience, there's 526, are members of Discord or Electrum or both and made money on my trade. How about that? Doesn't get better than that, does it? And there's only one down like. It's the same person every time. We all know it is. That's it. Not only one down like. Every single person is one, making money. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Have you all clicked subscribe? Because I want to get to 110. I want to get to 110,100. Have we done it? Have we done it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 110,092. 8 to go. We're trying to get to 100,000, 110,100 for no reason.
I can't believe this.
Just for the hell of it. Oh, no, another new member.
Has become a member.
Relax. New member of Electrum. You'll get all the Electrum events, the CEO interviews, the 2 shows a week where they are, where I do an analysis for you. I answer everyone's comments, everyone's questions. We have my trades, everything. Yeah, you can't go wrong. 7 to go. If you want a 90% discount and you want Electrum, because you want Discord, I don't need to make money from Discord. I make money investing. You never hear anyone say that on YouTube, right? They all charge you lots of money for stuff. I give it you for free. 90% discount, $3. You can get a Discord, you get my trades, and you get the live events and the live one-on-one service. I mean, literally, you can message me. It's the only way you can message me. You can't email me, text me, phone me up. That's all you can do. And we do live stage events explaining it all one-on-one. We have great emotional moments. We had a special today, massive stage event with, I think, 80 people in it. Amazing. Live stage event in Discord. Right, 5 to go. Are we going to get there? Are we going to get there? We're waiting for Trump to come on to speak to the press. I'm hoping. If not, he will be live later anyway for the big speech. But we're just waiting for him to leave the White House because I do want to see if he says anything so I can learn something. Because he always tells you, Donald Trump always tells you what he's going to do. You can always see what the market's going to do. He gives you clues all the time. And add that to the balance sheet and the numbers and you pretty much know. Right, so anyway, that's how I win all the time. Anyway, so there's, here we go, 110, 6 more, 5 more, 5 more, come on. I don't know why. I set these silly targets. They don't mean anything, do they? 110,100, just a laugh, just a bit of a laugh, right? So go on then, 5 to go, can we do it? We're on target for 500,000 this year, 1 million by the end of next year, and the first channel to be 1 billion, that will be in 13 years. We're on target for that. All right, 5 to go. Will we get there? All right, okay. Let's come off that. We'll come back. Oh, hang on. Hang on, it's really close now. I was going to come off it. We're waiting for Trump, but it got even closer. Look, we're now 96. 4 to go. All right, these are my trades today, folks. Look, 5.5 grand in one day.
This.
Another extra member, welcome.
3046 has become a member.
Go on. 4. There's got to be 4 people. You go. There isn't. Everyone subscribed, Martin. Everyone subscribed. That's it. 2. Now we're close. 1 to go. 1 more person. Just for a laugh. Just for a laugh. I might even do the fireworks. Should I do fireworks? Explosions, bombs. What do you want? What do you want to hear? A big cheer. Cheers are good. Cheers good. Drum roll. 2 to go. Go on. Go on. Oh, you ruined it. It was supposed to be in time with the music. We're waiting for Trump to give us to give us something. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, you're ruining it. Don't ruin it. We're all making money here. We're all happy and celebrating. Don't be in that club. Don't be in that club. Here we go again. Ready? I'm trying to time it perfectly.
I can't believe this.
At Mike Wenzel 3,821 has become a member.
Oh, we did it. Marvellous. Okay, good stuff. And as happens, when we go through it, it just keeps on running. See, look, now it just keeps on running. It's the same. Every time we hit these milestones, do you remember when we did 100,000? It kept going down. All these bloody trolls kept coming in. And then all of a sudden, the moment it went for 100,000, it went 101, 102. Oh, God, what a game. Anyway, we're waiting for Trump. So if you've just tuned in, the point of this live stream today is a very important one. Huge amounts of volatility in the market. It's really easy to make money. I made 5.5 grand today. I made 4.5 in like 10 seconds. All right. I got the information. People were in Discord trying to ruin the trade. People were coming in, saying stupid stuff, making up stuff.
I can't believe this.
Another new member. Thank you. And I was in there.
566 has become a member.
Thank you, Pete. Pet J. Welcome to you, Pet. I was explaining what's going on. It was all about rare earths, USA rare earths. I said, this is going to make money today. And I was prepared to use all my cash, 600 grand with margin, and make 100 grand today.
I can't believe
And Leah said
this.
You can't because people will follow you.
Slim Valuk has become a member. Rodney, by this time next year, we will be millionaires.
We will be millionaires by the end of the decade, Rodney. I would have been very close to it today if Leah had let me do it, but she said no, because people follow my trades, right? So I thought, okay, I'll just put 40 grand in. So I put 40 grand in and made 4.5 grand in seconds. It was guaranteed 100% because false information was being shed everywhere. Now, I have proven on this show that people are front running us. I've proved to you with the data centers that they know your trades. They know what you're doing. They're buying, selling back to you. They're using social media against you all the time. People in the White House are pumping before the start. We saw UNH, was it UNH, United Health, where it was? One of the politicians sold just before they made the announcement. You're being front run all the time. So we front run them back. We have a way to beat them back. And we do. We win all the time. These are my trades. 141 trades, 135 losses. I did 5 trades to show you what not to do. That's 5. I lost a couple of days ago on this one when I sold XRP for a loss because I told you it's going a lot lower and I'm going to use it for a tax loss. I did it on purpose, so that's it. But we won again today, really, really big. And what I did, I shared my trade on Electrum. I told you what I'm buying, why I'm doing it. And this morning in the live show, I gave you all the reasons for it. Before it happened, before the trade broke. I went live before the market opened, showed you the balance sheet, the facts, the numbers, everything, broke it all down and told you what was going to happen. And then it did it. Then I sold it exactly at the top, exactly at the bottom and exactly at the top. And all that was ahead of schedule. You all had it. So if you want to join Electrum, there is Electrum. It's a couple of bucks more than silver. And if you want Discord with the one-on-one service, the live stage events, 90% discount, it's just $3. There it is. You can be part of it. All right? Do it all the time. So what we're going to do now is we are waiting for Trump to speak. Now, this afternoon, Donald Trump is making a statement ahead of the FOMC report. We're going to be there live for it tomorrow. Can't afford to miss it. Oh, another new member. Thank you. We'll have a members-only event.
Offensify 2027 has become a member.
Now we've got enough members. At the end of this show, there'll be a members-only event where I can give you more information on the FOMC report. I'm not going to give you my trades. That's an Electrum-only event or Discord. But what I will do is I will tell you what my strategy is for tomorrow. Going to make a lot of money tomorrow. We're set up now. We've got tons of cash now. Remember, I started with $5,000. I'm now at $311,877. I'm nearly all in cash now, right? We're just making a bit of free money whenever we fancy it for a laugh. Just for fun, right? Just for fun. So now we're just building up our position. We've got no margin. We got no crypto. We got no shorts. We got no options. We're all in S-Gov. We're just making free money for a bit of a laugh at the moment, getting ready for tomorrow. So at the end of this, I'll have a 5-minute members only where I'll do live Q&A for everybody. I'll answer all your questions. Leave and phone in. That's all members, bronze members, everybody. But right now we're waiting for Trump. I'm hoping he might make a statement when he comes out. If he doesn't, doesn't matter. We're going to catch it later. We're going to catch the event later. So what I want to do is I want to show you, while we wait for this, I want to show you a few things. First of all, if you are joining Discord, some of you have just done it now. Send me a friend request. This is our premium service. Look, I can show you now the trade. Look, hang on. Premium. I'll show you the trade when I did it. Right, I can show you now because it's done and gone and told you. Right, I showed you FOMC volatility trade. I told you I was going to make money. I gave you a clue about gold and silver. This is what the trolls were saying. It's a silver trade. It's got debt. No, it wasn't. Didn't have debt. No debt. It didn't nothing to do with silver. To do with planes. To do with the military. Magnets. All right, that's what it had to do with. And just up here, I showed you the trade. This was the guy here, Genesis Protocol Australia, coming in, talking nonsense, telling people that it was in debt and all sorts about silver. Utter nonsense. All through the night, he's making up stories or whatever. He pays to do it as well, which is the nuts thing about it. Anyway, I came in here and I shared the trade over here in Lucas Trade, Martyn's Trades. I can share now. There it is. I told you what I'm buying, how much I'm buying, and there it is. Before it happened. Okay, that's what you get on Discord. Now, a few people that have just joined, we're just waiting for Trump to speak. When you join, send me a friend request because people will front run you and say, I'm the real Martyn Lucas. I'm trying to scam you, basically. So this is Daniel. Daniel has just sent me a friend request. Is he a scammer? All right, well, we check. Daniel, is he real? Let's have a look. Daniel, go to here, go to search. If he's a real member, I shall let him in. If he's not, he'll kick him out. Daniel, there he is. Daniel Ski 83. He's in green. That means he's a Lucas aid. He's a member, same as on Discord, same as on YouTube. You're all in green for money, right? You're all winners. So accept. accept. You're now on the inner circle. Thank you very much indeed. That's how it works. So make sure that you don't get scammed by someone pretending to be me. They're not me. All right? Okay. So we're waiting for Trump to speak, and we're getting ready for the big event coming up later. Now, he might not say anything. We hope he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. If he does, he does. And we always want to be ahead of the game. It's all about information. Now, once Trump comes out, he will go to Air Force One. Any moment now, we'll get it. Let me make sure we're live. Yep. Hang on, let's listen to this.
With immigration, that he is really upsetting his own side as well as clearly Democrats. On the economy, he's failed. Things are not doing well economically in America. Yes, it's definitely better than many other parts of the country, but Americans are not feeling the economy doing well. And so these two domestic issues are his big challenges, and that is why he is here. But, you know, I'm also interested to know whether he will reflect on the death of Alex Pretty at this rally later on today, or whether he will try and gloss over it. Let's see.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he does.
All right, we're just waiting for Trump to come out and see what he has to say. So we're waiting on him leaving the White House. This afternoon, he's going to make a statement before the FOMC report in the morning. That is what's crucial, okay? We can gauge certain things. We can learn where the markets are going, and we're going to make some more money. This is what we've done today already, okay? Now, once Trump comes out, he may or may not make a statement to the press as he leaves or Air Force One. That'll be any moment. If he does, we'll get it. We'll then go to members only, and we will then give you our thoughts of tomorrow. If you want my trades for tomorrow, that's Electrum members or Discordians only, and we'll have a live chat about it on the stage event as well. So we're just waiting at the moment. So I'm going to end my poll now. I am absolutely blown away by that. So 42%. 42% of our audience in this show, with a lot of guests, so there's a lot of guests in today's show, are Discordians or Electrum or both. They're not only members, they won on the trade. Isn't that amazing to see? Absolutely amazing. 58% not a member. That's just regular people coming in, don't know what's going on. Look at that. Not only are you members of Discordians or Electrum or both, but you actually won on the trade. Phenomenal. Easy money. Let's end the poll. That's a great result. I can't ask for better than that. That's incredible. So we're just waiting now. Is Sensei? Yes, Sensei is on Discord. Yes, he is. He pops in all the time. He's got his own channel as well on Discord. So yeah, yes, he is. And it's a 90% discount. We do it for $3. All right. Okay, there is the Discord link, and there is a membership link. If you want to know more information on my trades as well, there's X and Instagram. That's where I tell you that I'm setting up some trades. I don't tell you what they are. We're not going to be front run. We're not stupid. People on X, they love to tell you what they're doing and tell the world, and they're getting front run by the AI data centers. It's hilarious. They've no idea. They're joining my group. They're telling people false information. That was hilarious as well. So there you go. We don't share it there. I'll tell you that I'm doing something on X this morning. Look, if I show you this, I've just given you the link for X and Instagram. If I go into X, you'll see this morning, I told you live, look, I'm making a huge trade live in Discord and live in YouTube and Electrum members. I posted it there. There it is. Look. Didn't tell you how much it was. Didn't tell you what I was doing. Was it a short? Was it a long? What was it? No way. No way are we telling you. No way. We're not trying to get clicks on X. We're just winning for that Lucas A. We're not interested in getting clicks, stuff like that. Don't sell you anything. No training courses. In fact, our training videos are included for free. We don't charge for it. They're just given to you for free. We're not here to do that. We're here to help people. All right? So we're waiting for Trump. Hopefully he'll say something. If he doesn't, it doesn't matter. We'll catch him later. Looks like it's imminent now. His soldiers and people are awaiting. So we're getting ready now. Okay. So while we wait... I tell you what, while we wait a few minutes, we'll do members live Q&A. A lot of people want to ask about FOMC report. I can see that. So what we'll do, for a few minutes while we wait for Trump is we will go to members only and do some Q&A. Okay, I'll answer everyone's questions. When we go to the members section, once Trump's come out, then you can phone in. You can be on the call and everything. But for now, we'll go members only. Okay, that way we don't waste our time talking to idiots. So we're going to members only, and there's lots of idiots. And they even pay to be idiots. That's how stupid they are. Right, so if you've left a comment or a question, please now repeat it. We are in members only mode. Of course, if you're not a member or you want your comment highlighted, you can do a super chat for $1.99 and it shows on the screen. Do we have Trump arriving now? Marine One's coming in, I think. Let's have a look. This could be Marine One. Let's have a look. Let's see if he says anything. We're getting no audio from this feed. I want to make certain there is audio. Yeah, that's going to be Marine One, isn't it? They're looking at the White House. He's already left. That just showed you. I didn't got a clue. Right. Is this Marine One? I don't know. And they fly in threes, don't they? So maybe he hasn't left. Maybe he's still at the White House. I don't know. We'll see. We'll come back to it anyway. Let me answer questions. So here we go. We're in members only mode. So as I'm always on the road, no access to PC or laptop. You can use. I think he is arriving. I think this is Air Force. Yeah, is that Marine One? I thought they flew in threes. Maybe I don't know. Yes, I'm all in SGov. Yeah, protecting my money now. I've made all that money. Thank you. Discord has an app. Yes, it does. You're welcome. Hi, Martyn. Thanks for all you do. It's my pleasure. I'm so glad you're all winning. Ah, Vince. I've been trying to get hold of you, Vince. I've been trying to get hold of you. This is you, isn't it? Would everyone please, let me just mute that a second. This is Vince. He's one of our sponsors. He's not a corporate sponsor. He is just a regular bloke that pays $99 a month to sponsor the channel. Can everyone please subscribe to Vince? Please sub Vince. Please sub Vince. He's one of our members. He pays $99 to support the channel. And he's got a YouTube channel. There you go. Please sub Vince. He's got no subscribers. He's got no subscribers, I don't think. One subscriber. He's got one subscriber. I need everyone to sub Vince. We're waiting for Donald Trump. I want 10 subscribers straight out the gate. He's just come in here and he said, "Hi, Martyn, thanks for all you do." He pays $99 to support the channel. We have 2 sponsors. We don't take corporate sponsorships. We have good people that just support our channel. That noise you can hear is Donald Trump coming in. I'm waiting. So, 1 subscriber. I want 10 for Vince. 9. Get in. 1 more. 1 more. Let's go to Trump. Have we got him yet? Yeah, this is Marine One's got to be. Trump set to board. Will he speak? So I want to get 1 more subscriber for Vince. 1 more subscriber for Vince. I've given you the link in the chat. And 13. There you go. He's now got subscribers. Thank you ever so much, everybody who supported Vince, one of our members. Remember, you can get all these perks and benefits, all Electrum, all gold, plus you can get sponsorship deal like that. There you go. All right. So, Trump. Here we go. Let's come back to it. Oh my gosh. What has just happened?
At Tidy Big Dog 2,407 tipped £499 and 99 pence through Super Chat. Thumbs up emoji.
What the heck has just
I can't
happened?
believe this.
I can't believe it.
At Luigi E. Macari S4M has become a member.
What was that for? What was that for? A £500. That's our biggest ever super chat of all time. Because that's about
I can't believe
that's about
this.
$550.
Ed
That's
Joey
our
Nibbit has
biggest
become a member.
ever super chat of all time. Of all time. The biggest super chat of all time. £500 is about $550. Maybe a bit more. That's our biggest ever super chat of all time. Why? Why did that happen? What's happening? What is going on? Can someone explain to me what just happened? Can someone explain to me what just happened? Big Dog, you didn't put a comment. It didn't read anything out. So what was that all about? Oh my God. Here's Trump. Will he say something? Here we go. Here we go.
Highly respected president of Syria and all of the things having to do with Syria and that area working out very, very well. So we're very happy about it. Tom Homan, as you know, is in Minnesota now. He's meeting with the governor and he's meeting with the mayor, I think, later. And I hear that's all going very well also. I'm going to Iowa. Some of you are coming with me, but I'm going to Iowa. And what can I say? The economy is good. It's all good. Prices are coming way down. And we have a lot of very positive news.
Mr. President, do you believe that Alex Cuddy's death was justified?
Well, you know, we're doing a big investigation. I want to see the investigation. I'm going to be watching over it. I want a very honorable and honest investigation. I have to see it myself.
Is Kristi Noem going to step down?
No.
The president of Syria, the president of Venezuela said that she has not taken orders from you. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I don't know exactly what's going on there, but I haven't heard that at all. No, we have a very good relationship.
What about
I'd like to see interest rates go down. Everything else is going down. We have the energy and fuel going down. We have gasoline in many states now at $1.99. Groceries are going down. We inherited a mess with very, very high prices, very, very high prices. And I will tell you, we've made a lot of progress. So we have the groceries going down. We have the energy going down. We have gasoline going down at a record clip. And that's what I want to do. We're doing well. Well, I'm looking at that whole situation. I love everybody. I love all of our people. I love his family. And it's a very sad situation. Yeah, please. I have, yeah. I think she's doing a very good job. I think she's doing a very good job. The border is totally secure. You know, you forget. We had a border that I inherited where millions of people were coming through. Now we have a border where no one is coming through. They come into our country only legally. So you have to remember those things. You know, people forget as soon as you accomplish something, it goes into history and nobody ever wants to talk about it. We had a border that caused all of this problem. Biden caused, and the Democrats caused this problem. They allowed tens of millions of people to come in. Many of them were murderers. Many were drug dealers, drug addicts, people from mental institutions. They allowed these people to violate our country, to come into our country. And that's what we're talking about. So if you remember, we had a horrible border, the worst border we've ever had, ever in history. People were flowing through by, we think, 25 million people, not to mention drugs and everything else. And that border is absolutely closed. The border is really strong. You know, if you remember, I probably got elected more than anything else on the border. We had a border that was open with 25 million people coming through with an open border policy, which was insane. And that's the policy that caused the problem that we have. With all of that being said, other than, I would say, just to put it accurately, Minnesota, and in particular Minneapolis, because it's not all of Minnesota, every city that we've gone to has been, like, literally crime has gone down 50, 60, 70, 80. In Washington, it's gone down. There's practically no crime. You know, Washington is a great example, but you take a look at other cities, Memphis, Tennessee, the crime is down 78%. And you know where else it's down? It's down in Minnesota. It's down in Minneapolis, and it's down very much because of the fact that we're there. So we can't lose sight of the fact that we have to take murderers and drug lords and people from mental institutions that were dumped into our country through open borders of the Democrats, of Biden, and we're doing a great job. The other thing is Tom Homan is there right now. He's with the governor and he's with the mayor, and I hear things are going very nice.
How close are we to the deal of the talks in Abu Dhabi that Jared Kushner is 3 weeks of hell? If your meeting with President Budapest back in play.
We're looking at some very good things happening on Ukraine and Russia.
Mr. President,
very good things are happening on Ukraine and
on the border of Gaza, Mr. President, where do we stand on Gaza, Mr. President?
Gaza is going very well. As you know, we got the last hostage down the body of the hostage. And a lot of people thought that was impossible. So we got all of the hostages back, both living and dead. And I can tell you, you have parents that really appreciate it.
What about the airport now,
Okay, I think we're coming to the end. We're losing the audio. He's at the end of where the camera. There we go. He's boarding Marine One now, and now he's off. So we know that. So we can come out of there. There's no point playing any more of that. He then took off, landed. He's on board. He's on board Air Force One. He's taken off. It's all good. So yeah, that's all done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come back to here. We don't need to focus on that anymore. We'll come back to that later. What's important is this, and why I'm covering this event, why I'm doing this event is because it's the FOMC report tomorrow. We've made a $5.5 trade today. All my members got it. All the Discordians, Electra members. It was a phenomenal trade. It was 100%. I was going to do $600,000 and make like $100,000, but Leah said no. People will follow you. Don't do it. It was just guaranteed money. It was so easy to do. I bought exactly the bottom, sold exactly the top. Shared it all ahead of time. I'm going to give you the link to that now, so you can go and see exactly what I said. See it all, and it was all there. All my trades were shared ahead of schedule, so you know what was happening. I never do it afterwards and go, "Told you so." What happens now is in an hour or so, a couple of hours, we'll be back. Trump will be live. Now, I want to cover this because he's going to give a speech on the economy. That's important because tomorrow is the FOMC report. Okay? And we're going to make a lot of money tomorrow. You thought today was good. Tomorrow's going to be even better. All right? I've got a lot of trades being set up. All my Discord members will know what it is when it's ready. And my Electra members will know ahead of schedule what it is. I'm not doing it yet. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be amazing. People will overbuy. They'll panic. They'll get. People are front running us. We see all this stuff going on, and we are able now to play it back and win every time. These are my trades. You can see I'm always winning, making money. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to live comments. We're going to go to members only as well in a second, because I want to be able to. We are in members only mode, right? Yeah, we are. So this person who gave me this super chat. Tidy Big Dog. You didn't say what. I don't know why you gave me £500, $550 tip. That's the biggest super chat I've ever had in history. There isn't a bigger one. You can't do a bigger one unless you do two, right? You can't do a bigger one. I don't know what it was for, why you're doing it. So anyway, we're in members only mode now. Have we found the bottom of XRP? No. Speaking El Debio, here I am, Song for Space. Liz, how you doing? You missed our 11 a.m. Oh, Dave Raman. I can do it right now. The reason for this, David, there was obviously urgent trades. I couldn't contact you. So do you want to do it right now after this in 5 minutes? Can we do it now, right after this in 5 minutes? I do apologize. You have this is Dave Raman. He's a gold member. If you are a gold member, you can book a 1 hour call with me and I speak to you, just a private call. Dave, are you available? Obviously, there was a big trade going on. I had to cover it and so on and so forth. Are you in the chat now? I will do it right now. I will end the stream in a moment and do that. Okay, fantastic. Dave Raman, I'm opening up the link now. It's a live video call. There'll be nobody here. I apologize. I had to obviously do that because of the big breaking story. There is the link right there. Dave, that's for you to call into me privately off air in a few minutes when I get through the comments, okay? I've got 3,000 invest. How can I start and win? I can't tell you what to do. I can simply go and share my trades with you in Electrum and Discord, and also do live Q&A. If you are a gold member, one-on-one, or in Discord, I can do a live stage event and share information, but I can't tell you what to do. I just share my trades with you. Why they show every step he does, we never know where our goes, says Liz. I believe tomorrow will be green plus the Clarity Act on Thursday. Well, we're not going to guess. We're not going to gamble. We're going to make money. Just cash out XRP. I sold all my XRP. Yes, I'll be buying back a lot lower. Audio, okay. Oh, thank you. Coins. Not sure what that means. What's the best website to look at companies' balance sheets? I share it all with you here. Alpha Spread and Seeking Alpha. There's my referrals. You get free trials and discounts. Okay, whatever. They need an EVTOL. Vertical Aerospace. They do. Q entry music. I believe Alpha Spread, but Martin maybe. Yes, Alpha Spread is great. There's my link in the chat. All my members can get this for a couple of bucks. I know the owner, and my members get the best deal ever. Done and done. Hard need hello, you are hilarious. We'll have a rescue at 11 a.m. We have to, yes, right now after this. There it is, the biggest super chat of all time. The biggest super chat of all time. That's $550. No one can even beat it. Unless you do two, but that's the biggest super chat of all time. Thank you, everyone. Subscribe to Vince. That's great. Thank you for supporting our sponsor. Brandon Bailey, welcome. Up to 19 now. Wow, tidy. Became a new member. He might earn more. He might earn more with you. Well, I don't know. He didn't say. I've got no idea why he did it. It was just mind-blowing. Wow, awesome. Boom. Amazing. Wow, that's over. Is that over $600? It's over $600. It's even more than I thought. That's the biggest super chat of all time. Martin's having a great day. Well, I am having a great day, but Leah, I was going to do a $100,000 trade, but Leah said, don't do that. People will follow you. And they did. I told people not to follow me, but they do anyway. Because of that, I didn't want to go crazy, but I was ready to do it. Wow, Frankenmuff. Wow, Kezia. I think this is the Queen of Self-Braiding. I'm not sure. I never sure anymore. The thumbnail changes, the name's changed. I can't keep up. I can't believe I'm always, no, it's not. That's Kezia. That's someone else. I beg your pardon, someone else. Can't believe I'm always red. Don't know why. Why are you always in the red? I've won on every single trade. Love is in the air. Ha ha, Martin. I think because we are all making money. That is amazing. Yes, all the monies. That is the most expensive thumbs I've ever seen. Trump just said the trolls on Martin's channel are getting deported. That's awesome. Today is Today it's $680. $680? Is that what he tipped me? $680. That's the biggest super chat I have had. Well, that is the biggest super chat I've had of all time. The biggest tip I have ever had of all time, like the whole world, was in a piano bar in Texas, where someone tipped me $1,000 not to play the piano man. That was my biggest tip of all time. This was 680. So this super chat from Big Dog was the second highest tip I have ever had in my entire 41 years as an entertainer. The biggest tip I ever had was $1,000. This was 680. That was a very rich oil man who tipped me $1,000 not to play the piano man. So this is the second highest tip I have ever had. The highest super chat on YouTube and the second highest tip of my entire 41-year career. That's how big that was. Sometimes no words are needed. Yeah, but I don't know why he did it though. Did he do a trade this morning? I just don't know. Bye, Liz. Oh, Liz is going. Groceries are not going down. Gaslighting, said 1970 Buckley. People are maybe not agree. Sorry, I had to hear this. What's going on, Liz? Economy is great. Hottest country in the world, said Vocal Vosser. Hello, everyone. Well, there are some good and bad things. The inflation is still high, still not coming down. We're at the edge of a stock market crash. And Trump can't stop that now. Inherited the DJT's favorite quote. I did it.
I can't believe this.
Another new member to Electrum.
Thailand Chipolata has become a member.
Thank you so much indeed. I did it, Martin. Thank you. I'm on Discord now. Oh, more Discord members. I will make sure that I send a friend request now and I'll accept it right now. I'll onboard you right now live. And then I've got to speak to our gold member. So we're going to end this right now. What dropping groceries? Karen says, good afternoon. Anybody know about Discord is signed up? I don't know how to use it. There'll be another live event later where I'll onboard people and explain it. Big, beautiful eggs. No country in the history of the world has taxed its way out of debt. Fact. Captain Wrench, fair play, mate. Head to Forex Live XRP Army. Dave Ramon, yes, okay. We're going to have a meeting right now. Doing a great job, Martin. Thank you. Do you think crypto would have pumped before the next drop, or are we at highs now? Not finance advice, just speculation. Okay, thank you, Martin. Can you still use an ISA? Can you still use an ISA living in the USA? No. ISA is for British people, and Roth IRA is for US citizens. You can't have both. What about MSK? No, that was way higher. That was higher. Just join, Martin. What happens next? What do you mean? What do you mean you just joined? What happens next? Live shows, 12 hours a day, answer all your questions. I'll share all my trades in Discord and Electrum when I've done them. So what do you mean? XRP down again. Yeah, I sold it. I'm out of it. When I make a million, I will break the record. Yeah. XRP 187. Good afternoon, Banana Heads. Buying. Yeah, I'm not buying XRP yet. That's silly. Just joined Electrum, Martin. What happens next? Well, you are an Electrum member, so you get all the Electrum events, the live streams, the members-only videos. You get, I'll answer all your questions. If you leave a comment to a video, I reply to all your comments. I will post all my trades on the community page. And if you turned on email notification, you'll be notified. But go onto the homepage of the channel, see post community. That's where I post my trades if you want them. Right, I've now got to go to my gold member. So just before I do, no one gets left behind. Every single person gets their comment answered if they are an electorate or a member on YouTube and on Discord. Just wanting to get back in XRP. Yeah, but it can't be rushed. Can't be rushed. It could go to $1. We're not going to rush. We don't guess. We don't gamble. Right. Let me just make sure that I've onboarded all my Discordians. So I go over here very quick. Many of you have just joined. Please send me a friend request because you'll be scammed. Somebody will scam you. So what I do is Rich. There's 4 to do. No more join now, please. Do not join. It's a limited number. It's 90% off. Please do not join now. I'm only admitting these 4 people. All right? So we can't get millions of people in. We don't want millions of people. We just want a very small number. So let me just add Rich. Is Rich a real member? No, he's not. Rich, I cannot accept your friend request. You've just joined and you are not a real member. So, unfortunately, I messaged you. It's the only time I ever message people. The only time I ever message you. I never message you, but you're not a member, okay? So I'm just telling you I don't provide this service, just so you know. So what I do here, I go in here. Just give me a moment to do this. I'm going to go to my gold member in a minute. Sorry, I cannot provide service. Right? I send that. Yes, am I human? I've got to literally do a scam check from protecting myself, from protecting you against me. I mean, think about that. Oh my God. What objects are clean things? Oh God. I've got to do all these things to, what objects are clean things? I've got to do this to protect the channel, protect me from the channel. Bloody hell, I'm protecting you. Right, ignore request. See, I can't accept a friend request from you. Okay, that's one. Next one. Oh, please do not send them. You'll just be kicked out of the server. And there's no point. There's nothing here to scam the channel. There's no point. Mind you, when you do, like the guy did this morning, that's how I knew it was a winning trade, or partly. It's a very long story, but anyway. When people take the time to do that, I know there's something going on. I look into it. So Ocean Man, 750. Yes, he's in green. Green, he's making money. That's the color of green. So Ocean Man, profile. I can accept his friend request. David, is this, David is calling in. Is this Robert? We've got somebody calling in. David, can you give me a nod, David? Are you Mr. Raman? You are? Yes, you are. Great. I'll be right with you. Fantastic. Thank you. So Ocean, accept that. Accept that. My gold member is already here. I'll ask him in a minute.
I can't believe this.
If he minds being on for a second publicly. He might say yes, he might say no. Let's have a look here. Joey. This is Joey Vaughn. Is Joey Vaughn the real deal? Let's have a look. Martyn's real deal. Is he the real deal? Joey Vaughn. Joey Vaughn he is. I want to make sure, so I accept that one. Joey Vaughn, yep. Profile. Accept. I've got to finish up, guys. I've got a gold member waiting for me. Very important member. Please, no one else join now. 90% discount. We can't have everybody join in for my trades. We want to help people, not just sell memberships. That's not what it's about. That's why it's 90% off. That's why it's $3. Okay, just want to help people. John Berg, that's Jason. He's a real member. Yeah. Profile, let me accept this one, please. Nobody else join. I know you're never going to hear that on YouTube when people say, don't join, don't send me money, I don't want it. I'm not trying to sell 1 million memberships. I want to help people, and I can't help millions of people. It's just not possible to do one-on-one support. D-Kuns. Here we go, members. So please, no one else join today. D-Kuns, are you a real member? Hang on, there's a few here. Which one have I got? Which one have I got? D-Kuns, that one there. That's a real person. Yeah. Last one, profile. Accept. Accept. Last one, and then I'm going to my gold member. This is 23 Kurtz. Please do not join. I will not onboard you today. All right. And let me go here. This is the last one now, and I'm out of here. Members. Okay. Members. Yes. Yes. That's a real person. Profile. Accept. You never sent me a friend request. Well, that's 23 Kurtz. Beg your pardon. That's me making a mistake. Profile. Accept. Right. That's it. We're out of here. I've now got to... No... Someone else didn't listen. All right, I'll do that later. I can't do it now. Okay, please do not join. So, David, you can hear me. Are you happy to come on the show on YouTube? And then I'll end the stream, but just be nice to show people that we have a guest here. Or would you rather be private? Just give me a yes or no. Just nod your head. Yes or no. Yes, he's happy. Lovely stuff. Thank you, David. So I'm going to assign you here. I want to just, make sure that you are happy to come on camera. So here we go. Interview 1, David. Oh, how are you? I recognize you.
Hello.
How are you, mate?
I'm good.
Great stuff. So you are one of my gold members. As a gold member, you get all the bronze, silver, Electrum memberships, and for an extra like $15 a month, I think extra on top of Electrum, you can book a 1-hour call with me every month and we can have these conversations. Let me just take that off the screen. There we go. So if you are a gold member, folks, this is what you can have here. So what I'm going to do now is end the live show, send everyone over to the extra channel, because in there I'll give you the links for when Trump is back. So let me give everyone the link to extra. I'm going to replay what you've missed this morning, replay what you've missed, and show you my trades, what I did, why I did it, and all the rest of it. So I'm no point me just saying, these are my trades. Don't want you to follow me. I'm going to share my trades with you. And then at least that way you can understand why I do what I do. I want to educate people, not just say, well, I've got this information, just follow me. I know people do, but I don't want you to do that. So let me now put in the chat here, extra, live now. There it is. Let me pin that to the top. Pin that to the top. I'll give you the link when we're back with Trump as well. There it is. Let me make certain it's going to automatically go there as well. I'm sure it is. And then I'm going to rewind what I want you to see. Right, so what you can watch me do it. I'll show you how I do this. Stand by, Dave. I'll be right with you in a second. If you watch here, this is the extra channel. I'll go over here. Scroll down here. There's the trade right there. Right, there. Right. Okay. So this is the full trade in real time. Watch it now. You'll see it refresh on the screen. I want to see this because you've just joined Discord. If you've just joined Electrum, I don't want you to blindly follow me, even though people do. And our policeman today told me he did that. And okay, great. You made $4,000, which is nice, but I just want you to learn. So this is the event you missed this morning. Many of you missed it. Join it now. You can watch for free, listen for free. But if you want to engage, because this channel is live, a live restream of today's event, 24 hours a day, people tune in different times. I don't want people to talk to scammers and bots like the idiot we had this morning in Discord. I put a 99-cent paywall, which is the minimum you can charge on on YouTube, and that keeps the idiots out. So go there now. You've got the link. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to send you all there. I'm going to talk to Dave, my gold member, who gets 1-hour call a month with me privately. There is the link. It'll take you there automatically. That's it. Go there now, watch that, learn how I did it, learn why I did it, learn about the business and what comes next. I'll be live later on Discord behind the scenes. Right now, though, I'm going over to my guest who's joined me for a private 101 call. So, Dave, as I end the stream, would you like to join me and do the catchphrase as I send everybody away? Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves.
And each other.
Go over to Extra. I'm going to have a private call with Dave. You stay right there, mate.